Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco share intimate videos of their first year as a married couple. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, the whole vibe feels like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out, keeping each other company. You guys, thank you so much for joining the community. We literally are here to keep each other company and, just on this holiday season, I know it could be a little bit tough, so just keep each other company. That's seriously the whole vibe of my channel. I've also been showing you guys, but my color is so pink, you guys, and I was cleaning today and I found all my pink stuff that I use on a regular. And I've been showing in all my videos, but I don't know if you guys watched my previous video, but look, everything is pink. My fan is pink. My Rare Beauty bag is pink. My Stanley, shout out to Heather, is pink. My iPad is pink. And my tripod is pink. I mean, you guys, what's your favorite color? Let me know in the comments. Pink for me just makes me happy. It just puts me in a good mood to wear pink, Oh, my lip gloss is pink too. Anyways, listen. So last night, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, they shared a little bit of their Christmas. Check this out. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco share their first Christmas as a married couple. And here they are decorating the tree. Check this out.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. All I want for Christmas is you. You.
Looks at her. Look at the way he looks at her. He looks at her like I look when that Cheesecake Factory waiter's coming over with that brown bread, honey. It is miracles happen once in a while when you believe. I absolutely love that she is letting us in and we're getting to witness her own traditions as a married woman. I am just so incredibly happy for Selena and for Benny that they found one another, that they're happy, that they're safe, that they're in a healthy, beautiful relationship. And you can see it in the way that they not only treat themselves, but the way he looks at her, the way that they just exist in each other's presence is so freaking beautiful. So I love to see it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. We're still decorating, but my husband just put up our tree. And yes, girl, it rotates, honey. She is rotating. Anyways, follow for more tea and for more messy bestiness. You guys, I am, again, like I said, I'm so happy for them. I think that they really are so freaking happy together. And I just feel like their vibe is so amazing. Now, there's so many headlines, of course, regarding this. A lot of the headlines are saying things like, it's so surprisingly that she's so down to earth and low key. It's Selena Gomez. She might have $1 billion in her account, but it does not mean that she is so, uppity and she thinks she's a shit. I feel like if you go over, if you go over Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's house, right? I feel like they are so all about making you feel comfortable. Like you go, how sometimes you go into some houses and you just feel uncomfortable. Like you don't want to touch anything because you might, break everything. Kind of like that, they're the opposite. I feel like you go in their house and maybe they have like some slippers for you because they're bougie. They have some slippers for you. Maybe they have some cozy socks. You can probably find Selena in her PJs or like in a nice oversized sweatshirt, and Benny too. And they're like, what do you want to eat? What do you want to drink? Help yourself. We have some things there. And then you just like kind of cuddle in the couch and watch Avatar or Harry Potter. And like, even if you have to go number two, they probably have like a bathroom that's super far away that you would even feel comfortable going number two there, right? I don't know about that, girl, because I've never been able to go number two anywhere except my house. But you know what I mean? It's like that comfortableness. It's like a family home. I feel like they're so cozy and comfortable. I feel they're like they're like Winnie the Pooh. Do you know what? They're like Winnie the fucking Pooh. And that's how I look at them. That's how I like, I see their energy. It's just so cozy. And like, did you think that she was going to have 10,000 trees like Kim Kardashian? No, Selena Gomez is the opposite of what you may think. Just because you got money does not mean that you have to act a certain way or that you are going to spend millions, and make things look so like a fucking museum, right? Speaking about money, I got to tell you guys, that's nothing to do with Selena, but I watched Meghan Markle's Christmas special that she has on Netflix. And in this show, she basically, it's like an hour long and she has like some guests that come over. She cooks and then she does some ornaments. It's like a Christmas special, right? So it gives you kind of ideas on recipes. Let me tell you something. I was watching it last night with my mom and my husband, and we all agreed that the reason I think that Meghan Markle is not as loved is because people think that she is probably like too fake. But I was looking at her, I was watching this show, and she was talking about these items that she uses, and they're so accessible. You know how like some rich people, they try and be relatable and it comes off the opposite? She was like, well, this is just a store bought, cider I got at the grocery store, or you could get these at the dollar store, or you could get and like having these kind of conversation with someone who is a millionaire is so refreshing, and I really enjoyed it. So if you wanted some like Christmas cuteness, that is, and it has some good ideas, some easy good ideas that I think a lot of us can do. In fact, I'm going to do one of her recipes, the cinnamon star thing that she did for Christmas, because all her things just seem so easy. So I don't know why it just came to my mind, because so many people said that she's so uppity and she thinks she's this and that she's so untouchable. I don't know, girl, but I don't know if she changed, but in this Christmas special, it just seems so like, yeah, she's rich, obviously, we know she's rich, but like, it didn't seem like she's up here and we're here. You know what I mean? It felt kind of like, okay, girl, we could do this too. Anyways, just wanted to let you guys know it was a cute watch, a cute Christmas watch. If you have any cute Christmas recommendations of TV shows or movies, more movies, let me know in the comments, because I'm watching a Christmas movie every night. So if you have anything, please let me know. So yeah, anyways, so back to Selena and Benny. I love them. They're so cozy and comfortable. I say this all the time, best friend, and I really hope that you guys take this, to the heart. Not everything expensive, it looks good, okay? You don't have to buy everything expensive for your home to be shiny and beautiful. In my home, we have a mix of everything from Ross to Marshalls to Target to not IKEA, because our last IKEA thing broke. So actually, currently we don't have any IKEA, but we have high end and low. We have a pretty a pretty expensive table, but it was a gift from my mom, so we didn't even buy it. But it was probably the most expensive thing we have, and it's like a beautiful mirrored shiny sparkle coffee table that we have, but that's probably our most expensive thing. But the reason I'm telling you is because you could have things from the dollar store. We have this amazing ornament or decoration from the 99-cent store when it was open that people seriously think that it's like from Milan. I'm not even kidding. If you have good taste and you have imagination and you know what goes well together, it does not matter the price tag. So you don't have to fill your home with expensive things for it to look good, okay? You can have a mix of everything. You can have high, low, end, middle, whatever. Mix it together, use your imagination, and have good taste, and you could make everything shine, okay? People come into my home and they swear that everything is so fucking expensive. Now listen, if they ask me, I tell them. And if they don't ask me, I tell them too, because that's just who I am. I'm like, oh, you like that, girl? I got that at Ross for $24.99. It does not matter. But you come into my home, you could never guess what is what. You don't know what's expensive, what's not expensive, because it's all about about your imagination, your vision, and your taste. So don't listen to your bougie friend saying that you could only buy expensive things for it to look good, because that's not true, okay? Anywho, love you all so much. I'm so happy for Selena and for Benny. It makes me so fucking happy that they're so happy. And I love you all so much. And I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.